The problem is I have absolutely nothing, nothing to contribute to this project. I don't have the talent, first of all. Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie if you've never been here before, and on the channel I upload whatever I want. Today I was supposed to have a sub job today. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't supposed to. I needed a sub job today, and I woke up early at 5:30. I didn't get one. I decided to just keep getting ready anyway, just in case one came up. One didn't come up. The thing that sucks is like most of the districts that I would be subbing at, let me use my camera. Most of the districts that I would be subbing, or not the districts, most of the schools I would be subbing at are like 30 minutes away from me. So if I go to a school that starts at 7:30, then I need to know. I need to be able to leave no later than 7. So when it was like 6:50 and I hadn't heard of a job yet, my car hadn't been warmed up, I hadn't done like hair, makeup, anything but take a shower and get dressed and make my coffee, it wasn't gonna, no. So anyways, it's 7:42 now and I still have not heard of a job, but we just gotta get on with our day. We have stuff to do today. So I did want to go over what would be on the agenda today. Right now I'm just going through my planner to make sure that everything is updated. It is possible that I can get a afternoon job, but I don't know. Those are also hard to get to because I feel like they're not posted until like way after the time that you should be there. So it's a good possibility that I will not get a sub job today, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Anyways, on the agenda today, Ryan and I will be going grocery shopping soon. We did just talk about it and we feel like going in the morning would probably be our best bet. So soon we will be going, and I'm gonna add what Ryan asked me to get her. I guess she didn't ask me to get her anything. She gave me some ideas. So I'm gonna write those ideas down. That's pretty much it. What else? I guess since I have the time, I can make sure that all laundry that we need or want is ready to go, and I can actually pack. So maybe today we will get some packing done. I need to warm up my coffee. It's already cold. I guess I can give somewhat of a little outfit check while my coffee is warming up. But I am wearing this like shacket flannel type button-up shirt. It's a button-up shirt. It's from Maurice's. And then this t-shirt, it kind of has like a v-neck and like a ribbed texture. This is from Old Navy. These are pixie pants by Old Navy, these maroon pants. I haven't put shoes on, but I will probably wear my tan colored Converse. And then jewelry, I have no idea where this bracelet is from. I think it was like a gift, but it's gorgeous. I'm wearing this necklace, also no idea where it's from, also a gift. These earrings are from Amazon, and I need to put my wedding ring on, actually, it's a good reminder, and my Apple Watch. I am so tired this morning, so I need to like wake up, but other than that, other than the things that I've mentioned, there's nothing like pressing for my time right now. At least I don't think so. All right guys, I made us breakfast. I'm having, well, we're both having sausage and potatoes, and then I also made myself some eggs. So I'm so excited because I'm very hungry. What are your plans for the day, Ryan?
I don't know. My headlights went something.
Oh right. I don't know if I told you guys during vlogmas, guys, but one of my headlights went out and Ryan ordered a new one to put in my car. So all right, you guys, let's have a little chit chat. I talked about this yesterday, but I have ADHD. And not in a cute, quirky, like, oh my gosh, I am so ADHD way. I literally am diagnosed. I'm diagnosed. I have ADHD. And with that, there are a lot of like serious things that do affect my everyday life. But I will say there are also a lot of fun, quirky type things that do kind of like affect my personality or my interests, my hobbies that aren't that serious. But one thing that I've come to learn has been my ADHD the whole time, even without like a diagnosis. I pick up hobbies and drop them so quick. And when you have access to money, it might not be that big of like an issue. My glasses are really bothering me. I do feel like it could be seen both ways. Like when you have access to a lot of money, it might not be a good thing because you might spend that money on all of your new hobbies and it might be a waste of money. But it could also be a good thing because you have enough money to afford all of your hobbies. I am not in a place in my life where I can just drop however much money on something and kind of be okay if I never pick up that hobby again. I really have to be intentional about what I'm purchasing. So this is just kind of like a chat about like ADHD hobbies. Right now, I would say if I could name my hobbies or interests, I mean, I'm looking at my like shelf over here and my little like cart over here. What am I really interested in? What are things that have kind of been a part of my life for a long time and I don't see those hobbies going away? Those things are reading for sure. I have been a reader my whole life. And my dip nails, I started doing my nails in 2020 and it's 4 years later, almost 5 years later, and I'm still doing them. So that's like a good hobby of mine. I invested money into that and look at me now, saving money, if you will. I picked up coloring as a little hobby like at the beginning of 2024 and that's been really fun. It's something that I kind of forget about, but when I do remember, it's not like, oh, I don't really want to do it. Like I do enjoy coloring. And that's kind of an investment when you buy like alcohol-based markers and coloring books that are like super trendy and kind of like the demand for them is really high. One thing that I like really, I just saw TikTok about it today and it's like junk journaling, and I love the concept of junk journaling and I really need to get back into it. I've made like a couple spreads. I have a journal and I have junk. I just need to do it and like remember to actually get junk. Like I literally have these 2 stickers that I want to use. I have so many things. I have perler beads. My perler beads collection is down there and I need to like use some of my beads more. I don't know. The opportunities, the hobbies are endless. And so I'm having a dilemma. A few months ago, I came across a TikTok of someone making a puff quilt. It is quite literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. So immediately my ADHD kicked in and it was like, buy a sewing machine and all the fabric and all the stuffing and make this right now. And I kind of talked to my mom about it and she was like, why don't you just like borrow somebody's sewing machine? And I was like, ugh. And then my mom was like, I, in the garage, started making a sewing quilt project before you were born. And it's all pinned. It just needs to be sewn together. Why don't you do that for me? And I'm like, okay, the problem is I need a sewing machine. So I kind of looked on Facebook Marketplace and there were some affordable options, but I was like, do I really want to commit to buying a sewing machine? And then Ryan brought it up to his sister and was like, Ellie wants to sew, she wants to buy her sewing machine. And I was like, why would you say that? It's just a thought that's going through my head right now. Anyways, when we were there yesterday, she kind of reminded me of it. And she was like, whenever you're ready to take the sewing machine, like, I was like, I just don't know if I want to commit. Because then I have to go buy the fabric and the stuffing to make a puff quilt. Like, I don't know. But there is this creator, and I'll just give her a shout out right now because I have been following her on YouTube. I've been subscribed since like 2019, 2020. Her name is Chessie. And I started following her because she did like some chats and get ready with me's about like her experience in like education courses at her school. She got her bachelor's in elementary education, and so I kind of had like similar interests as her. She eventually, like, her channel was like about makeup, and I'm interested in makeup. She did a lot of Project Pan videos, which I am also interested in Project Pan videos. And a big like focus of like her life is like sustainability and secondhand things, which kind of like played a role, especially the sustainability part in makeup, and kind of how as consumers it's really important to be intentional about your purchases and using your purchases and kind of not just getting sucked up into like the trends. And I saw this on TikToks and everybody had it, so I had to get it, like type of vibe, I guess. And so I've just always been really interested in following her. And one thing about me, like, don't get me wrong, I will buy a brand new book if I go to like an indie bookstore and I don't know, like I just want like a little souvenir. But for the most part, I purchase my books secondhand. It just makes more sense that way. If it's the same story and the quality of the book is the same or good enough for me, and it's at a way better price and it's better for the environment, like it's giving the book another life, like why not? So like I kind of like am on the same page. I'm nowhere near where I should be in terms of sustainability, but I feel like just making those little switches or changes is really helpful and impactful. Anyways, she also, I didn't think I was gonna need to address this, but if you can hear Ryan vacuuming in the other room, that is the sound. I'm just gonna keep talking because it's vlogmas. This isn't like some like sit down video. But she started like posting YouTube videos of her sewing journey, and like one of her like new hobbies and like passions is sewing. And so I started watching those, I want to say a couple months ago, and she showed like vlogs of her going to estate sales and finding fabrics and like tutorials and like her fabric, what is it, not necessarily a tour, but her stash, I guess, her collection, her fabric collection. And I'm just obsessed. Like, she made tote bags. I know she made like a gift for the kid that she nannies, and it's just, guys, so cute. So anyway, she posted about like 2 weeks ago, okay, 3 months ago, guys, 4 months ago, 10 months ago, she started posting sewing content, and it was like a channel pivot. And then 4 months ago, she like started posting like tutorials and vlogs on it. And then 21 hours ago, which she posted this on her Instagram, I think a little while ago, but 21 hours ago, she posted a video on her YouTube kind of like announcing her brand. So she's coming out with a brand, or she already did, she launched it, called Respun by Jessie. I will actually link her brand in the description, her website, just in case any of you guys are like also interested in like handmade vintage fabric sewing pieces, or if you just have money and you just want to support her, by all means. They're so cute. She makes like a lot of like little sewing things. She had like her first pop-up. All of this to say, it's got me thinking about sewing again. I feel like this is two like coincidences, two signs in a way. Like, I never forgot about sewing, but I was just like, oh, I just don't know if I want to commit. Alicia Marie picked up sewing over Vlogmas a few days ago. That was like, sewing? She's also a fellow ADHD girly, but, so maybe that's not a good thing. But like, I'm like, sewing? And then my sister-in-law bringing up sewing yesterday. And then on the same day, Chessie uploading her thing. Not that I would like make brands, but I'm just like, should I try sewing? I don't know, like, and I don't want to ask you guys like, should I, because I feel like it's only gonna take one person to be like, yeah, do it, do whatever you want, like, sounds fun. I don't know, guys, like, it's a lot to commit to, but I want to make a puff quilt so bad. I need to find the creator that I saw making puff quilts, and then I will put her name on the screen. Give me a second. Oh, found her. Her name is Morgan. Can you guys see that? Hold on. It's so cute. And I also saw comments that like once they're finished they feel weighted. Guys, the problem is I have absolutely nothing, nothing to contribute to this project. I don't have the talent, first of all. I mean, I don't know, I haven't tried it. I don't have any fabric. I don't have any stuffing, and I would personally want to get majority, if not all, of my fabric secondhand. And so that's kind of a trek in itself. Like going to, I don't even know if I've seen fabric at thrift stores, but going to thrift stores, going to estate sales, just looking on Facebook Marketplace, like that's a trek. It's not like I can just go to Joann's and pick out my fabric, which I can, but I would really like to make something out of like secondhand fabric, especially if I'm starting a hobby that might contribute to a little bit of consumerism, and I don't want to do that. So I don't know, guys. I guess leave me your thoughts in the comments if you have any, or if you just want to connect, if you also have ADHD tendencies or a diagnosis, you also struggle with ADHD hobbies. This is me and you right now, girlies together. But anyways, that's the chat. That was what the chat was about. But I did see a TikTok today about like junk journaling, and I'm gonna make it my mission to be better about collecting things. So if we buy anything that like I can collect, or if I see something like a sticker or something, I'm gonna grab it. Not buy, junk journaling, okay? That was the ADHD chat of the day. I also remembered I forgot to mention in my agenda for the morning, I need to go to the pharmacy. So before Ryan and I go to the store, we're gonna stop at the pharmacy, drop off my prescription, then go grocery shopping, and hopefully, the hope is that my prescription will be ready by the time.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
We get back, because I need those. Literally just talked about ADHD. Guess where we are, guys? Costco. They're putting in a Wendy's and a car wash across the street from Costco. It is so cold outside, guys. We just went to Costco, and then our Costco is right across the street from a Winco. So we're gonna go to Winco next. I think it's just easier that way. And we're gonna get the rest of the stuff on our list. Successful Winco trip. Got these for me and Ryan to share. Sour cream and onion Pringles. Update on the sewing. I did make a Pinterest board, a secret Pinterest board. So if I end up not sewing anything, it's guilt-free. But I did save some free patterns. Before I borrow any sewing, before I borrow any sewing machine, I should probably get all of the fabric and stuff ready to go, so that way I'm not just like holding on to someone's sewing machine and maybe they want to use it and I just haven't even used it yet. All right, you guys, it's 1:30, but I'm gonna start making dinner right now because it's a pasta salad, and so I'm gonna start making it right now so that way it has enough time to chill and kind of like marinate together in the fridge. But guys, I just spent so much time watching sewing TikToks, and I'm probably gonna watch silly YouTube videos right now. Why? I don't even know what to look up. I've never watched, well, I have. I guess I watched Chessie's videos, but I've never like watched other sewing videos. So now I'm just like, is there other sewing people that I can be watching? What do I even look up, guys? Anyways, I'm about to get all of the stuff out for pasta salad, and I guess I can take you guys with me. I'll probably do a little time lapse, and I'll be watching YouTube in the meantime. Guys, pasta salad is made. I taste tested it as the chef does. So good, so good. But now I'm gonna have some of this. This is a street corn dip. The brand is Rojos, okay? It's so good. You can eat it hot, you can eat it cold. My sister said she warms it up. I personally like it cold. It's so good, guys. Oh, I didn't even realize my camera fell, so I don't know when it fell, but I'm sure I would like it warm too. It's just so much easier. Just eat it straight out of the container. We've tried it with like kettle potato chips. You do need like a stronger chip. Like a kettle potato chip would work, but I think these would be better. These Frito scoops, so I'm gonna try it with the Frito scoop. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this. I'm gonna try not to go too crazy. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this, and then I don't know. I'm just watching YouTube still, so. It's time to eat dinner. Our pasta salad has been chilling for like 3 hours now. We're both so excited for this, right, Ryan?
Oh yeah.
This is one of our favorite meals, like actually, guys. Hello, everybody. It is time to close out this video because it's time to edit. It's time to close out this video because it is time to edit it. I am just so excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are leaving for our family trip. So I'm so happy and excited to share with you guys how our trip goes day by day. I am a little nervous at this point because we are no longer going to be home. So editing every night while we're on our family trip is going to be an interesting task. And I'm hoping the Wi-Fi is good for uploading purposes. Enough about tomorrow. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like me, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, go ahead and leave a comment if you would like. I love interacting with your comments. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 10. So exciting. Bye.